JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are doing a first impression get ready with me video. I have some products from Fenty Beauty and this is going to be a first impression of these products and the brand in general because I've never tried Fenty Beauty before, but I'm really excited. This is Rihanna's cosmetic line. This has been out for a while. You can find it at Sephora. I just haven't gone around to checking out the brand yet, but they actually reached out to me if I wanted to try their new foundation, and I was like, oh, how cool. I've never tried anything from Fenty Beauty, so I would love to try the foundation. And they were like, oh, so would you like us to send you anything else? And I was like, well, I don't know, just whatever your favorites are, I guess. And they sent me a bunch of stuff to try out, so I'm super excited, and we're just gonna go right on ahead. And I have an eye booger in that whole intro. How freaking gross. So I guess the new foundation that just recently came out is the Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wearing Foundation. They sent me two different shades, 230 and 240. So hopefully one of these will match me. But it already sounds great, hydrating, which is awesome because I have dry skin. I am like kind of sweaty right now. I'm not oily, my skin is dry, but I'm just really sweaty right now. It's very hot. I don't know how some of these people do it with their like all of their crazy studio lights in their bedroom with like the doors closed, the windows closed. Like, I'm melting right now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I have not opened any of these yet, so I don't know. This is soft silk, it says right here. I don't even know what the packaging looks like yet. Ooh, I like this. This is very sleek. It's like a heavy kind of glass material, and it's frosted glass, so it just looks really cool. Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, and then Fenty Beauty right there. This looks so sleek, and it has a pump. Can't smell anything. Ooh, this feels nice. Oh, this feels really nice actually. It's very smooth and silky. That just kind of melted into my skin like butter just now. Like, that was so nice. That actually felt like a luxurious primer. So it leaves a slight tackiness to the skin, but not like sticky, but just like a good kind of hydrating tackiness, you know what I mean? My skin feels really soft and silky right now. Woo! They sent over the Kabuki Buff foundation brush and then also the 100 Precision Makeup Sponge. I typically like to go for the sponge. I want to see what this brush looks like. Ooh. Oh, what's this other thing in here? I think this is like, oh, when you wash it, or I guess just when you're done using it, to keep the shape of the brush. Maybe. But this seems like a really good dense brush for foundation, and I like this. This is really nice. Okay, so there's the foundation Kabuki brush, but I think I might go with the sponge because I'm just a sponge kind of gal. Oh, it looks so tiny, but let me go wet this under the sink and then we will get started. Whoa, so this is what it looks like right now. Look at how tiny it is. It's so cute. It has a pretty standard shape to it, but I like that this like flat slopey edge right here is bigger than what I'm used to, so I feel like I can cover more surface of my skin. I really like this part. So here is the size of it now. A lot bigger, more of a normal size. So let's check out these foundations now. I should probably zoom you guys in for this, huh? Let's start with the lighter shade first, which is 430. Let me open this up. We also have an eyeshadow palette here, but I have not even seen what like the colors are like. I haven't opened it or looked at it at all. So this is like a true first impression just playing around with these products. So here's what it looks like. A little soft like plastic container that has a pump. Yay! Oh, and when they reached out to me for trying this, I did ask if Fenty Beauty was a cruelty-free brand, and they said yes, that Fenty Beauty does not test on animals. Although their packaging doesn't say that, but their representative told me that. Maybe this will work. Might be a little light. Okay, I feel like I could get away with this color. And I know it's probably hard for you to see because my lighting is not the best in my room with these lights. It tends to make me look pretty washed out and yellowy, more yellow. That doesn't look bad though. That's a pretty close match. But just to be safe, let's see what 240 looks like. They had a huge range of colors for their foundations. And when I was looking, I was like trying my best to figure out what shade I would be. And I was stuck between these two, and I just said, I think I'm anywhere from this color to this color, so can you guys pick for me? Which now looks like it's a little too dark, so I might just be a mixture. Oh, wait, it's not too bad either. You know, I feel like I could honestly get away with both. Let's just do a mixture for this video. So we are just going to mix these two together with the sponge and go ahead and apply this to the skin. Ooh, I like that. I really like how that looks. And it doesn't look cakey at all. That looks so natural. Have you guys tried Fenty Beauty yet? If so, what products have you tried and what have you thought so far? Do you have a favorite product from the line that you think I should try out? It feels so lightweight, like it just feels like a moisturizer on my skin. That's what this feels like. It's super hydrating, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't look heavy or cakey or thick on my skin. My skin looks really like healthy, but it's covered up all of my redness. You can slightly see my freckles still, but it's like, I like it. It was a good amount of coverage. I would say this is probably medium coverage. I feel like you could probably build upon this coverage if you needed to, but I don't want to. I think it already looks really, really good. Okay, let's jump into the bronzer that I have. This is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer in Private Island. Let's see what the packaging looks like here. Ooh, this looks pretty. Is this a hexagon? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, octagon. An octagon. Ooh. Look at how pretty this compact is. Gorgeous, right? I always get nervous trying a new bronzer. My skin feels great, but it's still, even after setting it, feels kind of wet. So I'm like worried these powders aren't going to be blending as nicely. Because normally after I set my powder, my skin doesn't feel this wet. This is adding such a pretty warmth to the skin. Because you guys know I'm not really big into contouring, but I do like adding warmth to my skin. You always want to make sure you get it on the forehead because it's just going to look more natural, because when you look at your face without makeup, usually your forehead tends to be a little bit darker just because it's like, it's what the sun is hitting first. So far, loving the bronzer. I mean, I feel like that blended out really nicely, but I think if my skin wasn't feeling so wet, it probably would have blended out even nicer. But I don't know, so far so good. That wasn't too bad. I really do like that bronzer though. Next, what do we have here? This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlight Duo. We got the same octagon shape, but this one isn't the pretty like gold reflective packaging. These are pretty. I'm really liking this one though. Wait, this doesn't look as shimmery. Okay, they're both shimmery, but this one definitely has more of an icy shimmer to it. This one's more subtle. Let's start with the subtle one and see how that goes. Kind of a dull looking highlighter on me. We might have to layer it with the other one. Okay, let's go in with the more shimmery one. Oh my gosh, that just was like the pixie dust it was missing. Brows are done, and I have a lip balm here. This is the Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm in Hint Hint. So let's go ahead and put this on to kind of prep the lips while we work on the eyes. So here's what the packaging looks like. Just like a white plasticky tube. Oh, and it's a wand applicator, but it's a lip balm. I like this. It smells like something, but I can't distinguish what that is. I don't know. That is super, super hydrating. Wow. These products so far, everything has been fantastic for people with dry skin. Like, holy moly. So let's take a peek at this eyeshadow palette. Oh, look, the colors are here on the back, but I have not seen like the true palette yet. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. Ooh la la. The blue box is really pretty. But let's see what this looks like. Look at this. This looks like a jewelry box, doesn't it? It's so pretty and just luxurious looking. It has like this purple abstract cloud looking thing here. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Ooh, this reminds me of something like I would see in my mom's makeup collection. Like, what did she always have? Estee Lauder. This kind of reminds me of something I'd see from Estee Lauder. So here are the colors. These are so pretty. Don't know what look we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna try something. I feel like since my last makeup tutorial I did was very pinkish, I'm gonna stay away from like the pink and purple here in the middle and maybe do something like gold and orangey. Yeah, I think that's the direction I want to go with, just so it's a little bit more different. There's like contrast between my makeup tutorials. So let's start with this brown, which is called Come and Get It. This color right here. I'm gonna take that on a fluffy brush and we're gonna blend that into the crease. Let's see what this baby looks like. Oh. That's not too bad. Not too bad. So there's definitely pigment to these colors, but they're not like too overpowering, so you can create a nice subtle look with these, which I like. So we're gonna keep it a little more on the subtle side versus like my previous makeup tutorial that was like super like woo in your face. I'm gonna take the color Spice Trip right here, and so far these are both matte colors that I'm using. I'm gonna blend this on the outer corner and outer crease of the eye for that subtle definition for this look. That's a really pretty color. I like this. So I want to take this really pretty gold shade right here called Casablanca. Sorry, Casablanca. I'm going to place this on the inner part of the lid. Ooh, that's pretty. I love that it's a very like soft glitter. It's not like chunky big glitter, super sparkly, but I mean like it's sparkly, but it's more of like a subtle glitter, if that makes sense, if there's such a thing as a subtle glitter. But it just has like this gorgeous shine to it. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna have that fade into that crease color, that outer crease color. Just have the glitters kind of softly fade. So far what I like is that these products and these colors so far in the line, it doesn't seem like this is a line where it's like super costumey makeup, super bold, loud, intense makeup. Like you can create a very nice, natural, kind of subtle everyday look. So this is definitely a brand, like a brand for like the everyday woman, you know? But there still are some fun colors in here. So you can still have your moment where you want to just be a little over the top. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take Spice Trip again, this color right here, and just run that on the lower lash line. Something just subtle like that, and it just kind of rounds out the eyes, completes this eyeshadow look. I kind of want to put like a white or like a nude color on the waterline for this look. And we actually have an eyeliner, a liquid liner that we can try. This is the Fly Liner Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Cause I'm Black. So it looks like this, little felt tip pen here. And these are usually my favorite to go to, like my go-to for liquid liner. Not bad, not bad. The tip is very precise. I like this. You can create the skinniest, finest wing liner, but that's not the look I want to go for today. I'm not even creating a wing. The brush is like so perfect to create precisely the shape that you want. Mascara time. I was actually looking at old pictures today and I was like, oh, I used to do so many makeup looks without false lashes. And even though I love false lashes, I kind of miss doing just looks without any false lashes. So I'm not gonna do any today for this look. Did I really just freaking hit my eye with this mascara? How dare you, Jackie? How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Okay, we're good. So I've got 3 different lip products here to try. We've got a gloss I for sure will use, and then 2 matte lipsticks. So we've got single and thick. So let's open these babies up and check them out. Ooh, look at it. Like, they're just so, I don't know, cute and sleek and skinny. I like that color. That's definitely a color I would wear. And then we have single. Ooh, I think this is, oh, that's a pretty one too. Ooh, what do I want to do? Ooh, I think I'm going to go with thick, you guys. So, this color right here. So we still have that gloss on, or that, yeah, that lip balm. I don't know if I need to like wipe it off. But let's just go ahead and apply this. Oh, that's pretty. I don't have the most precision with like lining my lips with this, like as I'm applying, but that wasn't too bad. Ooh. This is my kind of color. It's super comfortable. I love the way it feels with that lip balm underneath because it actually feels really hydrating. It doesn't feel drying, and usually matte lipsticks tend to feel drier and look drier, but my lips still look very plump and hydrated with that matte lipstick on top. Ooh. I'm liking all this. I am liking all of this. Fenty Beauty. So last but not least, we have the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in Fussy. So we're just gonna put this right on top. I love, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is this hexagon? No, pentagon? Pentagon shape. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's pretty. Smells like candy. Like a Jolly Rancher. Oh my goodness. Final thoughts on Fenty Beauty. I am sorry I didn't try it out sooner. First impression, I really like it. The color of these two mixed together are just so perfect for me. I love the feel of it. It's so lightweight and incredibly moisturizing. I think earlier when I was like complaining about it being like sticky still, I think it's because I'm like low-key sweating. So that's probably why. I'm gonna continue to try it because I think this applied beautifully. Hasn't oxidized on my skin or anything. And the primer felt really luxurious underneath that. The eyeshadow palette, I love that they are fun colors, but they're kind of subtle. So they're not over the top, perfect for everyday kind of looks. So I really do like this. I feel like there's a time and place for palettes to be like incredibly pigmented and packed with color, and then more of just like a nice wash of the color. It's nice to have a balance of the two. And I think this would definitely be like a go-to palette for like everyday, more natural, subtle looks. Even though there is color in here, you get that nice wash. So I really do like this palette, and I think a lot of like just everyday women, the type of people that don't go crazy with makeup, that just want to do a little bit makeup for the office, that sort of thing, I think you guys would love this palette. The lip gloss, the lipstick, the lip balm, love them all. Have no complaints whatsoever. I really enjoyed the sponge. I think I liked everything. I think the highlighter was probably, I guess, my least favorite out of everything here. Is probably the highlighter, even though once I added that more sparkly one, it definitely gave me like fun Tinkerbell vibes. But like this one, I don't truly understand. Let me do like an actual swatch of it. You guys, these fell out of the pan just now. Holy macaroni. So this is what that more subtle one looks like. Let me do the glittery one right next to it so you can see. Oh, there's a huge, huge difference. So I guess maybe it is cool to have this because maybe some days you just want this, and then maybe like when you go out at night you want this, you know what I mean? There's a time and place for all type of makeup, so maybe it is nice to have this kind of palette. But I will say this was probably my least impressive thing. Everything else like really impressed me. I loved the bronzer. I'm excited to continue using this because I think the shade applied really nicely, even with my skin feeling kind of sticky from how sweaty I am. It still applied really nicely, and it gave a nice warmth to my skin without like chiseling, contouring, all that kind of stuff. Because again, I'm not huge into contouring, so I'm excited to continue using all this stuff. I will leave a link down below if you guys want to shop Fenty Beauty products. Again, this is Rihanna's makeup line, and it's been out for a while. I'm just a little late to the party, but I'm a little sad about it too because I thoroughly enjoyed all of these products. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!